Hey guys, it's finally noon. Finally time for today's opening candle ceremony before we get started here today. Welcome to Mission Yoga. Thank you everybody for joining. I have a 60-minute power class prepared for you today. So we'll begin here today. It's finally time. So starting in a wide-legged child's pose. And thank you for all the hearts. It's very exciting. So just coming to the mat, bringing the big toes together, the knees apart. And shifting back into the hips, draw the forehead to the mat, and we'll stay here for 6 deep breaths. And just taking this brief moment to begin to slow the breath down, shifting the breath to in and out through the nose, and just taking about 6-second inhales and exhales here. Really strengthening the breath, slow deep breaths in and out through your nose as you inhale. Take a deep breath and walk the fingertips forward, creating some length in the spine. And then an exhale to let the body fall heavy with the spine lengthened out, and just breathing in and out through that space here that you've created between each and every vertebrae. Just keep the energy flowing with your breath. Take 3 more deep breaths here, making these your deepest breaths. Last inhale, deep breath, filling up completely. And exhale, let the breath go. Make your way to tabletop, plant the palms down, shoulders in line with the wrists. Untuck the toes, keep the knees and the feet hips width apart. The belly pulled into the spine to activate the core. Knees directly in line with the hips. And take a deep inhale for cow. Press the stomach down, draw the chest open. As you exhale, round the spine for cat, pressing through, let the breath go. Deep breath in for cow, fill the lungs up, open the chest. Exhale, round for cat, pressing through, let the breath go. And just take 5 more here, move at your own pace, and just keep that breath linked with your own movements. Just feeling the mobility and warming up the spine. Staying with your breath, the inhales really filling up completely, and exhales letting everything go. Option for any other movements, maybe making circles with the hips or the head and the neck while you make your cat-cows. And just taking these next 2 here, deep breaths. Last breath in, deep inhale. Exhale, let the breath go. Make your way back to child's pose, big toes together, knees apart. Forehead to the mat, and this time bringing hands to prayer. And just finding some more length, really walking, driving the hands to the top of the mat. You can stay here or bend at the elbows, let the hands rise above the head. Bring the entire bridge of the nose to the mat, really lengthening the spine. And just take a brief moment, setting an intention. As always, for a strong 60-minute practice here today. Deep breath in. Exhale, plant palms, seal your intention in. Peel the chest forward to tall Cobra as you inhale. Untuck the toes. Let the legs release behind you. And use the palms to drive the chest up. Small bend in the elbows. Bring the shoulders back, opening the chest, opening the lungs. Squeeze the back shoulder blades together, deepening the opening in the chest. And just find 3 more deep breaths here, just getting that lower back stretch. Deep breaths flowing, last 2 here. Begin to activate the core, prepare for down dog. Take a deep inhale, tuck the toes. Lift the legs, exhale, shift hips back to downward facing dog. And just find 4 deep breaths, taking any movement. You could walk out the feet and the legs. And just keeping the fingers spreading apart for a deep grip. Keep pressing the mat away. as you send the hips back, letting the head hang. The belly pulled into the spine, the core active. Keep driving the heels to the mat. And just breathing here. Take 2 more breaths. Last inhale, deep breath. Keep core active. Exhale, let the breath go. Inhale, shift forward to high plank. Hold here for 4 breaths. Keep everything engaged to warm up the core. Press the mat away as you pull the belly into the spine. Activate the quads. Squeeze everything here. Find 2 more breaths. Prepare for baby cobra. Shoulders and elbows tucked. Deep inhale. Exhale, lower the knees, the chest, untuck the toes. Peel the chest up using lower back strength this time. And take 5 deep breaths here. Press down through the top of the feet and really squeeze the quads as you lift the chest. Really turning on and strengthening the lower back. Keep the back shoulder blades squeezing together. Maybe shifting your gaze up to lift, following your gaze. Last 2 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Plant the palms, chin to mat, shift back, child's pose. Just take another 2 deep breaths here. Find more length after our back bends. Deep inhale, walk the fingertips forward. Exhale, tuck toes, send the hips back, downward facing dog. 2 deep breaths here. Keep everything engaged, send the hips back. Deep breath in. And let the breath go. Prepare to roll through the spine. Keep the core active. Inhale, shift forward to high plank. Exhale, shift back, down dog. Roll through, send hips back, head hangs. 1 more like that. Inhale, forward, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Ragdoll, walk the feet to the top of the mat and grab opposite elbows. Let the head hang here. Keep the feet and the knees, hips width apart. The shoulders drawn back away from the ears, head hanging. You can sway from side to side if you'd like to, deepening the stretch on both sides. And find 4 more breaths here. Option to keep the knees, small bend in the knees, or straighten the legs as much as you'd like to. Last 2 deep breaths. 1 more breath in. Exhale, plant the palms, walk the feet together, slowly rise 1 vertebrae at a time. Keep the feet grounded and let the head and the neck come last. When you make it to the top, draw the shoulders back, open the chest for our first mountain. Keep the feet grounded, tailbone tucked, core active. Shoulders drawn back. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, let the breath go. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine to re-lengthen. Exhale, fold, 1 more like that. Inhale, arms reach up, lengthen. Option for a small bend in the knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant palms, step back, high plank. Take a deep inhale for a chaturanga, shoulders, elbows tucked. Exhale, lower halfway, untuck the toes. Inhale, press forward, upward, hold here for 3 deep breaths. Really press through the top of the feet, legs lifted, the quads squeezing, palms grounded, lifting the chest, shifting the energy. Take 1 more breath here. Exhale, shift back to downward facing dog. Deep inhale in. Exhale. Inhale, rise high on toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, walk or hop forward, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of the chest. Take 2 deep breaths here. Just let the spine re-lengthen, feet grounded, shoulders back, deep breath Exhale the breath out. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga, plant the palms, step or float back, lower at your own pace. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, rise high on toes. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, walk or hop forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of the chest. Take one breath here, deep inhale. Stay with your breath. And exhale, let the breath go. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sink, seat, awkward chair. 3 deep breaths. Keep core engaged. Exhale, weight into the heels, sit lower. Keep the hips, the quads squeezing together. Shoulders relaxed, arms reaching high, energy through the fingertips. Last breath here. Exhale, fold, straighten the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant palms, Chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knees, stack and open the hip for 2 deep breaths. Keep both palms grounded, both shoulders in one line. Left heel driving to the mat. Inhale, lift the knee higher. Exhale, warrior 1. Right foot forward, back heel grounds 45 degrees. Reach the arms up. And just breathing here, take 4 deep breaths. As you inhale, shift the right hip back, left hip forward, engage the core. Exhale, sink deeper into the right leg. Keep the feet grounded into the mat, shoulders relaxed, the arms reaching high. Last 2 deep breaths. 1 more breath in. Exhale, plant palms, Chaturanga, right foot meets left, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knees, stack and open the hip. 2 deep breaths here. Both shoulders one line. Inhale, lift the knee high. Exhale, warrior 1. Left foot forward, back heel grounds 45 degrees. And reach the arms up. Another 4 deep breaths here. Keep core active. Inhale, shift left hip back, right hip forward. Exhale, sink deeper into left leg. Energy through fingertips. Last 2 deep breaths here. 1 more breath in. Exhale, plant palms, Chaturanga, left foot meets right. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, rise high on the toes. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, walk or hop forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend knees, sink the seat, awkward chair. Exhale, interlace fingers together behind the lower back. Inhale, squeeze back shoulder blades together, driving the arms up high. Exhale, fold over bent knees. Take 4 deep breaths here. Draw the shoulders back and away from the ears. Back shoulder blades squeezing, the arms driving, weight shifted back into heels. Last 2 here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, straighten the legs, deepening the hamstring stretch. 1 deep breath. Exhale, plant the palms down. Bring left hand to the right ankle, small bend in left knee, and reach your right arm high for our first twist. Keep the weight shifted forward into the toes, the core active. Inhale, draw the right shoulder back, reach the right arm high. Exhale, twist deeper. And switch sides, right palm down, Right hand to left ankle, small bend in right knee. Reach your left arm up. Keep the core active, weight into toes. Inhale, draw the left shoulder back, reach the left arm. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, left palm plant. Swap the feet hips width apart, halfway lift to re-lengthen. Exhale, peace sign grip on the big toes. And shift weight forward into the toes, let the head hang. Bend the knees as much as you'd like to as you pull the chest into the knees. And just breathing here. 2 more deep breaths, shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Letting the head hang, spine lengthening. Last breath in. Exhale, release grip of hands, walk feet together, slowly rise 1 vertebrae at a time, re-lengthening. When you make it to the top, draw the shoulders back, open the chest, keep the feet grounded, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of the chest, take 2 deep breaths. Letting the spine re-lengthen. Stay connected with your intention, deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga, plant palms, step or float back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. 1 breath every movement. Inhale, right leg lifts. Warrior 1. Exhale, right foot forward. Back heel grounds. Take 1 deep breath in. Fill the lungs up completely. Exhale, plant palms, Chaturanga. Right foot meets left, lower. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, warrior 1. Left foot forward, back heel grounds. 1 deep breath in. Exhale, plant palms, Chaturanga, left foot meets right, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, roll forward, core plank, engage everything. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, warrior 1, right foot forward, back heel grounds. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, open up to warrior 2, arms and hips open. Draw the shoulders down away from the ears as the arms reach out. 3 more deep breaths. Keep both feet grounded to the mat, core active, tailbone tucked. Right knee in line with the right ankle. Last deep breath here. Exhale, sink deeper into right leg, keep it bent. Inhale, right palm flips. Reach back, reverse your warrior. Deep right side stretch. Exhale, cartwheel arms, runner's lunge. Plant palms come to the ball of the left foot. Keep left palm planted. Inhale, reach the right arm up. And take 4 deep breaths in simple twist. Option to take some weight out of your left hand. And really reach the right arm to the ceiling, lifting the chest. Keep the core active. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist deeper. Keep left leg straight. Last 2 deep breaths here. 1 more breath in. Exhale, right palm plants, pyramid, right leg straight. Back heel walks up and grounds 45 degrees. Take an inhale, halfway lift, re-lengthen. Exhale, fold, 4 deep breaths here. Inhale, shift the right hip back, left hip forward. And as you exhale, draw the forehead a little bit closer to the knee. Deep right hamstring stretch, last 2 deep breaths here. Deep breath in, prepare for a wide-legged forward fold. Exhale, turn both feet to the left, walk hands to the left. And walk the feet apart as much as you'd like to, widening the stance. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. 5 deep breaths in your wide-legged fold. Keep the weight forward into the toes. You can keep the palms planted here or walk the hands all the way back behind the ankles as you draw the forehead closer to the mat. Option to take a grip on the feet, maybe peace sign grip on the big toes. Last 2 deep breaths here. Draw the shoulders back away from the ears, let the head hang. Draw the forehead a little bit closer. Take 1 more breath in, coming into a runner's lunge. Exhale, walk hands to the top of the mat. Turn right foot forward, come to the ball of the left foot. Stay on the ball of the left foot, and as you inhale, straighten the right leg for a deep right hamstring stretch. And just breathing here, take 4 deep breaths. As you inhale, halfway lift, re-lengthen the spine. And an exhale, fold, maybe folding deeper for these last 2. 1 more breath in, coming back into that wide-legged fold. Exhale, turn feet to the left, walk hands to the left. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Side lunge, turn both toes out, heels in. Sink into your left leg, bending into the left hip, come to your right heel. Flex all 5 toes back on the right foot to deepen the right hamstring stretch. An option to bring hands to the mat or add balance, bring hands to prayer in front of the chest. The left heel may be lifted or touching the mat. If you're balancing, work on drawing the shoulders back, opening the chest. So just find 2 more deep breaths here. Last breath in. Meet back and wide-legged fold. Exhale, re-straighten left leg, turn the toes back in. Take a deep breath, prepare for lizard. Exhale, walk hands to top of mat, turn right foot forward, come to the ball of the left foot. And walk the right foot over to the right, bring hands to the inside of the right leg. And you can stay on the hands here or drop to the forearms if you'd like to sink deeper into the hip. Option to keep the back leg lifted and take a bind, reaching the right arm under the right leg and interlace the fingers together behind the lower back. And wherever you are, just find 4 more deep breaths in your lizard variation. Last 2 here. Prepare for side plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, plant the palms. Keep left palm planted. Swing right foot back to meet the left and reach the right arm high into your side plank. And take another 4 deep breaths, lifting the hips, working the left side. Option to gaze to the right hand if that feels good. Last 2 here. 1 more breath in. High plank, exhale, right palm plants. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, shift back, downward facing dog. Same leg, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, warrior 1, right foot forward, back heel grounds 45 degrees. Take a deep breath, fill the lungs up. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Triangle, right leg straight. Inhale, reach the right arm forward and down, left arm reaches high. And just take 4 deep breaths, lifting the chest, reaching the left hand to the ceiling, sending the hips back, keep the breath flowing. You can gaze to the left hand if that feels good. Last 2 deep breaths here. 1 more breath in. Runner's lunge, exhale, left palm plants, right knee bends, come to the ball of the left foot. Inhale, high lunge, reach the arms up, lengthen the spine, take 4 deep breaths here, high lunge. Keep pressing through the ball of the left foot, energy through the fingertips, inhale, lengthening the spine up. And as you exhale, sink deeper, keep squeezing hips together, tug the tailbone. Last breath here, deep inhale. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of the chest, twist to the right. Left elbow behind the right knee, revolves high lunge. Take 4 deep breaths here. Keep the left leg straight, and as you inhale, draw the right shoulder back, opening the chest. As you exhale, sink deeper into the right leg. Keep the core active, the belly pulled in. Stay strong in the legs. Last 2 deep breaths here. One more breath in. Exhale, open up warrior 2 to the other side. Inhale, right palm flips, reach back, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel arms, chaturanga, right foot meets left, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right to the other side, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, core plank. Inhale, left leg lifts. Warrior 1, exhale, left foot forward, back heel grounds 45 degrees. Take a deep breath, reach the arms. Exhale, open up, warrior 2, 4 deep breaths, arms and hips open. Shoulders relaxed as the arms reach. Tuck the tailbone, activate the core as you really ground the feet into the mat. And just breathing here, keep those slow, deep breaths flowing, last 2. Deep breath, last 1. Exhale, sink deeper, keep left leg bent. Inhale, left palm flips, reach back, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel arms, runner's lunge, plant palms, come to the ball of the right foot. And keep the right palm planted, inhale, reach the left arm high. Take another 4 deep breaths here. Press through the right foot, right leg straight as you inhale, reach the left arm high. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Keep breathing here. 2 more deep breaths. 1 more inhale. Exhale, left palm plants, pyramid, left leg straight, back heel walks up and grounds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. 4 deep breaths here. Shift the left hip back, right hip forward. And draw the forehead closer to the knee. Deep left hamstring stretch, last 2 deep breaths here. Preparing for your wide-legged fold, deep breath in. Exhale, turn feet to the right, walk hands to the right, and walk the feet apart, widening your stance. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Interlace the fingers together behind the lower back. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, squeeze shoulder blades together, driving the arms up high as you shift the weight forward into the toes. And just breathing here, last 3 deep breaths. Let the head hang, feeling the spine lengthen. Last deep breath in. Exhale, plant the palms down. Runner's lunge, hands to top of mat, turn left foot forward, come to ball of right foot. Deep inhale, stay on the ball of your right foot. Exhale, straighten the left leg, deep left hamstring stretch. 4 deep breaths here. As you inhale, take a halfway lift, re-lengthen. Exhale, re-folding, maybe folding deeper, last 2 here. 1 more inhale. Exhale, turn feet to the right, walk hands to the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Coming into side lunge, turn both toes out, heels in. Bend into the right leg and sink into the right hip, coming to your left heel. Turn, flex all 5 toes back, deepening left hamstring stretch. You can keep the palms planted here, or hands to prayer in front of the chest. To add some balance, just getting a deep right hip stretch and left hamstring stretch. Last 2 deep breaths here. 1 more breath in. Exhale, plant palms, wide-legged fold, reach straighten right leg, turn toes back in, take a deep breath, prepare for lizard. Exhale, walk, hands to top of mat, turn left foot forward, come to the ball of the right foot. Walk the left foot over to the left, bring hands to the inside of left leg. And you can stay on the hands here or drop to the forearms to sink a little bit deeper. And if you'd like to take your bind, reaching the left arm under left leg and interlacing the fingers together behind the lower back. And just take another 4 deep breaths in any lizard variation that you're in here. Keep the core active. 2 more here, preparing your side plank, deep breath in. Exhale, plant the palms. Keep the right hand grounded, swing left foot back to meet the right and reach your left arm high. Take 4 deep breaths here. Keep lifting the hips. You can gaze to the left hand if that feels good. Deep breath, feeling the right side core working. High plank, exhale, left palm plants, deep breath, activate the core. Exhale, shift back, downward facing dog, same leg, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, warrior 1, left foot forward. Back heel grounds, reach the arms up, take a deep breath in. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Triangle, left leg straight, inhale, reach the left arm forward and down. Right arm reaches high. And just breathe here. Take another 4 deep breaths. Keep the chest lifted back as you reach the right arm to the ceiling, sending the hips back. Last 2. Deep breath here. Runner's lunge. Exhale, right palm plants, left knee bends, come to the ball with the right foot. Inhale, high lunge, reach the arms up, lengthen the spine. Take another 4 deep breaths here. Keep the core active, the belly pulled in, the tailbone tucked. Squeezing the hips together, stay strong in the legs, light and lifted in the upper body. Last 2 deep breaths here. Inhale, hands to prayer in front of the chest. Exhale, twist to the left, right elbow behind the left knee. And keep pressing through the ball of the right foot as you inhale. Draw the left shoulder back, opening the chest. Exhale, sink deeper into the left leg. And keep everything engaged and breathing here. Last 2. One more breath in. Exhale, open up, warrior 2 to the other side. Inhale, left palm flips, reverse it. Exhale, cartwheel arms, chaturanga, left foot meets right, lower halfway. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward facing dog. And take 4 deep breaths here. Just returning back to those slow, deep breaths. If you'd like to, you can find child's pose, big toes together, knees apart, shift into the hips. And just drawing the forehead to the mat. Returning back to those slow, deep breaths. Take 2 more deep breaths here. And last inhale. Meet back in downward facing dog as you exhale. Inhale, rise high on toes. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, walk or hop forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of the chest. And just take 4 deep breaths here, letting the spine re-lengthen. And stand tall. Just staying connected with your intention. Last breath here. Exhale. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold, walk the feet, hips width apart. Take an inhale, halfway lift, re-lengthen. Exhale, step the fingers underneath the toes, or take peace sign grip again, and just letting the head hang. You can bend the knees as much as you need to pull the chest in a little bit closer. And you can pull the belly in to fold a little bit deeper and really draw the shoulders back away from the ears. And just breathing here, take 2 more deep breaths. 1 more inhale. Exhale, release the grip of the hands, walk the feet back together, and slowly rise 1 vertebrae at a time. When you make it to the top, draw shoulders back, open the chest. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga, plant the palms, step or float back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, warrior 1, right foot forward, back heel grounds 45 degrees. Deep breath, interlace the fingers together behind the lower back. Walk the right foot to the right. As you inhale, squeeze the back shoulder blades together, opening the chest. Exhale, fold to inside of right leg for humble warrior. Just take 4 deep breaths here. Really draw the shoulders back away from the ears as you inhale, driving the arms up high. And as you exhale, sinking deeper into the right leg, gazing down to the top of your mat for a long spine. Last breath here. Exhale, plant palms, come to the ball of left foot, lizard walk right foot over to the right, hands to inside of right leg. And this time drop the left knee, untuck the left toes as you sink into the right hip. An option to stay here or taking a twist, bringing the right hand to your right hip, draw the right shoulder back, opening the chest. And just getting a spinal twist and a deep right hip stretch. I'm just breathing here. Take 4 more deep breaths. If you'd like to take this deeper, you could bring the left foot up and grab it with your right hand, adding in a deep left quad stretch. Last breath here. As you exhale, plant the palms back down. Left toes tuck, left knee lifts. High plank, right foot meets left at the back of the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, shift back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, same leg. High lunge, exhale, right foot forward. Reach the arms up, stay on the ball of the left foot. 2 deep breaths here. Prepare for airplane warrior 3. Inhale, weight into the right leg. Exhale, chest forward, left leg lifts. And straighten your right leg, lower the chest, lift the left leg. Keep the back shoulder blades squeezing together as you straighten the left leg, lifting it high. Last 2 deep breaths here. Deep inhale, prepare for a high lunge. Exhale, left foot steps back, right knee bends, reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, right palm flips, reach back, reverse it, option to straighten your right leg. And hold here for 2 deep breaths, deep right side stretch. Keep both feet grounded, inhale. Exhale, warrior 2, right knee rebend, side angle. Reach the right arm forward and down and the left arm high. And take 5 deep breaths here, reaching both hands opposite directions. Keep the chest lifted and really ground the feet into the mat, engaging the core. Just breathe here, last 3. If you'd like to, you can come into a bind, reaching the right arm under the right leg and interlace the fingers together behind the lower back. If you're in a bind, really keeping the chest lifted back. Last 2 deep breaths here. Deep breath in. Exhale, meet back in side angle for our last breath. Inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge, left palm plants, come to the ball of left foot. Pyramid, right leg straight, back heel walks up and grounds 45 degrees. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. 4 deep breaths here. And just breathing into the right hamstring. Preparing to balance, really shifting weight into the right leg. Inhale, small bend in the right knee, standing split. Exhale, left leg lifts. Really draw the chest into the knee as you lift the left leg high, keeping both hips in one line. You can grab right calf to pull chest closer. Last deep inhale without touching left foot down. Exhale, left knee to the chest and rise. Bring hands to prayer. Keep the right foot grounded, the right quad squeezing as you lift the left knee high, flexing the left foot. And take a deep breath here. Draw the shoulders back, engage the core, coming into standing bow or dancer. Underhand grip on the left foot and reach your right arm forward as you inhale. Engage the core. And as you exhale, begin to kick your left leg back. Hold this for 5 deep breaths. Really gaze forward at one point. Staying focused, balance. As you inhale, reach. And as you exhale, kick a little bit deeper. Find 2 more deep breaths here. 1 more inhale, reach. Kick deeper on your exhale. And release the left foot to meet the right. At the top of the mat, you can walk the feet out. Draw the shoulders back. Just coming into your mountain, take a couple deep breaths here. Last deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga, plank the palms, step or float back, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, core plank, roll forward. Inhale, left leg lifts. Warrior 1, exhale, left foot forward, back heel grounds 45 degrees. Take a deep inhale, reaching. Exhale, interlace fingers together behind lower back and walk the left foot over to the left. Deep inhale, squeeze shoulder blades, lift the chest back. As you exhale, fold to the inside of the left leg. Take another 4 deep breaths in Humble Warrior. Really draw shoulders back, away from ears as the arms drive up. Keep the core active, the feet grounded into the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink deeper. Last 2 here, preparing your lizard. Deep breath in. Exhale, plant palms, come to ball of right foot, walk left foot to left side of mat. And drop the right knee and tuck the right toes. And just sinking into the left hip, you can stay right here or drop to the forearms. An option for your twist, bringing left hand to your left hip, driving left shoulder back, opening the chest. And just getting your spinal twist and deep left hip stretch. Option to take this deeper, bringing the right foot up, grabbing it with your left hand. Last 2 here. 1 more breath in. Exhale, plant the palms, right toes tucked, right leg lifts, high plank, left foot meets right at the back of the mat. Take a deep breath, activate core. Exhale, shift back, downward facing dog. Same side, inhale, left leg lifts, high lunge. Exhale, left foot forward. Reach the arms up, stay on the ball of the right foot. 2 deep breaths here. Preparing your airplane warrior 3. Inhale, shift weight into left leg. Exhale, chest forward, right leg lifts. Lower the chest, straighten the right leg. Keep the belly pulled in, the core active. Last 2 deep breaths. 1 more inhale, preparing to transition. High lunge. Exhale, right foot back, left knee bent. And reach the arms. Deep breath here. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Left palm flips, inhale, reverse it. Option to straighten your left leg. Deep left side stretch. Find 2 deep breaths. Keep both feet grounded, the core active. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Left knee rebends. Side angle, left arm forward and down. Reach your right arm high. And take another 5 deep breaths. Keep the chest lifted back. Really ground the feet into the mat. Left knee in line with the left ankle. Keep chest lifted, breathing. Last 3 here. If you'd like to, you can take a bind, left arm under left leg, and interlace the fingers together behind the lower back. If you're in a bind, still keeping the chest lifted back. And take a deep breath in. Exhale, meet back in side angle. Last breath here. Runner's lunge. Exhale, right palm plants. Come to the ball of right foot. Pyramid, left leg straight. Back heel walks up on the ground, 45 degrees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. 4 deep breaths here. Breathing into the left hamstring. Preparing our final transition. Last 2 deep breaths. Inhale, small bend in left leg. Standing split, exhale, right leg lift, spring chest to knee. Option to grab left calf, pull the chest closer as you lift the right leg high. Take a deep inhale without touching right foot down. Exhale, right knee to the chest and rise. Bring hands to prayer. Staying strong, balanced in the left leg. Draw shoulders back, lift the knee high, working the right hip flexor. Coming into your standing bow or dancer, underhand grip on the right foot. Begin to reach the left arm forward as you inhale. And exhale, kicking the right leg back. Really squeezing the left quad as you reach, shift weight forward into the toes. Keep the core active, reaching as you inhale. Kicking deeper on your exhale, last 2 deep breaths. 1 more breath in. And releasing, right foot to meet the left. And you can walk the feet out, finding release. Keep shoulders back, finding your mountain. And just take 2 deep breaths here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. And step the feet back into high plank. Take a deep inhale here. And stay here or forearm plank, lowering to the forearms. And just take 8 deep breaths, working the core. Keep pressing the mat away. Belly pulled into the spine, core active, the quads squeezing. Keep slow, deep breaths flowing. Just keep breathing here, everything engaged. Last 4 breaths. Two more here, preparing for Sphinx. Stay on the forearms, take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower to the belly, untuck the toes, and lift the chest. Keep the lower body completely released, but grounding the forearms, bring the shoulders back. And just breathing here. 4 deep breaths. Letting the lower back release. If you'd like to, you can walk the feet apart a little bit more. Last 2 here. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, lower any ear to the mat, arms to your side. And just letting everything release here. The body falling completely heavy. If you'd like to, you could bend the knees and windshield wiper the feet back and forth. Feeling the lower back releasing. Preparing for 2 locust variations to strengthen the spine and the entire back. And drop the feet back down, arms to your side, palms towards you. Bring chin to mat, deep breath, engage everything, preparing. And exhale the breath out. Inhale, lift everything high, the chest, the legs. Keep back shoulder blades squeezing to keep the arms lifted. Gaze down to your mat for a long spine. Last 2 here, inhale, lift higher. Strengthening the entire back side. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower opposite ear to mat. You could bend the knees, windshield wiper the feet, back and forth. And when you're ready, let the feet release back down. And just take another 4 breaths here, letting everything release. Option for the same variation with your hands, or interlacing fingers together behind the lower back. If you're interlacing fingers, keep the shoulders away from the ears, back shoulder blades squeezing together. Chin to mat, deep inhale, prepare. Exhale. Inhale, lift everything high, 4 deep breaths here. Keep lifting, strengthening the spine. Breath flowing, last 2 breaths. Inhale, lifts, and lower on your exhale. Plant the palms and shift back into the hips to child's pose. If you'd like to, you can bring the knees together this time to find rounding in the spine after our back bends. With the knees together, you can bring arms to your side. And just find 4 more deep breaths here. Just letting the body fall completely heavy onto your mat. Preparing for pigeon or reclined pigeon if that's in your practice. Wherever you are, meeting in downward facing dog, palms to top of mat, tuck the toes. And send the hips back. For pigeon, inhale, lift the right leg up, and send the right knee forward. Turn right shin parallel to the front, or as parallel as you can. Walk the left foot all the way back. Plant the palms, take a deep inhale, lifting the chest. And stay here on your exhale, or folding forward into your pigeon. Keeping the right foot flexed. If you're in reclined pigeon, you can come onto your back and just bring the knees into the chest, lifting the right leg up, crossing it over your left quad. You can keep the left leg lifted or drop the left foot down if you're in reclined pigeon. And just breathing here for 5 more breaths. Just really melting into this, using your breath, deep inhales. And on the exhale, sinking a little bit deeper, finding some more release. Last 3 deep breaths here. If you're in reclined pigeon, you can stay on your back and switch sides, left leg over the right. Pigeons, plant palms, lift chest. Left toes tucked, left knee lifts. And you can swing right foot back, bending the knees, sagging the hip. To reverse your stretch. And meeting on the left side, inhale, left leg lifts, pigeon, left knee forward, left shin parallel to the front of mat, and walk the right foot all the way back, plant the palms, take a deep inhale, lifting the chest. And on your exhale, stay here or fold forward, and just breathing here. Find 6 more deep breaths here, or in your reclined pigeon. Last 3 deep breaths here. If you are in reclined pigeon, you can stay on your back, beginning to release, and plant the palms, lift the chest. Right toes tuck, right knee lifts, and you can swing the left foot back, bending the knee, stacking the hip, and reversing your stretch. And meeting back, preparing to lower if you were in pigeon, walking the knees forward, coming to a seat at the middle of the mat. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat, knees together. Reach the arms forward as you inhale. And as you exhale, slowly lower 1 vertebrae at a time onto your back. And when you make it onto the back, beginning to hug the knees into the chest, giving yourself a squeeze. Keep the shoulders dropped back, coming into spinal twist. Inhale, bring arms to a T. And as you exhale, drop the knees to your left, shift the gaze over to your right. And just letting everything release here. Let the entire body fall heavy onto your mat. Lower back, releasing. Let the shoulders stay relaxed back. The chest lifted. And last 3 deep breaths. One more breath here. And as you exhale, bring the knees back into the chest, giving yourself another squeeze to realign the spine with the mat. And bring arms back to a T, knees to the right, gaze to your left. And just take another 5 deep breaths. Lower back releasing, just working on letting the entire body fall heavy onto your mat here. Last breath in. Exhale, hug the knees back into the chest, finishing with legs up the wall, lifting the legs, flex all 10 toes back, keep the belly pulled in, shoulders back, lower back, ground it. And you can stay right here or take this deeper with plow, reaching the feet all the way back behind the head, just getting a deep back bend and an inversion. Any other variation you'd like to take here? Maybe shoulder stand or an inversion, another inversion that is. Last 5 deep breaths wherever you are. One more inhale. Taking your time as you exhale, lower 1 vertebrae at a time onto your back. Let the legs, the arms, the feet release all the way down. When you make it onto your back, let the entire body fall heavy. Inhale, reach the arms up, deep breath, stretching from end to end, lengthening the entire body. And as you exhale, fall heavy for final Savasana, arms back to your side. Returning back to your normal breath, let the shoulders stay relaxed back, the chest open. And just let everything go here for these next couple of minutes. And feeling free to stay here in Savasana as long as you would like to. And just reconnecting with your intention here today. Just recognizing another strong 60-minute practice on your mat for today's intention. And thank you everybody for joining me here at Mission Yoga. We're really looking forward to seeing you very soon in the studio. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste. Thanks guys, thanks for joining today. Great to have you as always.